Yo, welcome back, guys. Let's see, is there anything important in here? This has my Discord avatars and has Spotify. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna do this. Temporarily, we're gonna add video capture, camera. Boom! Look at me. There we are. Oh. Okay. So ESL does not have the broadcast kit ready just yet, which is fine. Why don't we throw on some royalty-free tunes? Actually, you know what we'll do? We won't do this. We'll delete that. We'll enable this. And what we'll do is we'll go into here, studio mode, go to this, and get rid of the overlay. There we go. That way we can play some music. Let's see, what's royalty free shit? Stream beats. Hydrate. Alright, let's do Frick. Stop making me hydrate. I got stuff to do. We're gonna have boss versus Frick. New window. HLTV. Boss. Put an image in new tab. Save as. Okay, we're gonna see if I can get this done fast. I probably won't be able to. Save image. Ben. 1337. B Wills. Save as. B Wills. I don't think I have time to set up all the... Okay, Legacy Kingdom is not what I thought it was. So maybe it's an academy team? I don't know. We're not going to get any of the players, though. We're just going to do Boss and Legacy Kingdom. Oh. Maybe they have nothing to do with it. Hi, Peyton. We are on stream.
Whoa.
And actually, I'm going to go to my other one. If you want to join me, you can. Imgur. Upload. Boss. What? File. Save as. Export as. PNG. Save. Imgur. You know, this really throws a wrench into things that There's no broadcast kit, and that I had to switch games at the last second. So we might have to just go vanilla straight into this. Let's see. Do we have any information on the game? Let's take a look. Wait, Tsunami? Wait, why is it Legacy Kingdom? Why? I'm confused why. Okay, hold on. Is this Tsunami or Legacy? I don't understand. What are they doing? HLTV says one thing and the Discord says something else. I think we're just gonna do it vanilla. No HUD tonight. I can't get it set up in time. So if you're gonna have to deal with no HUD for tonight. Sorry. No HUD, no graphics, no nothing. But guess what? We're just gonna go straight with it. We're gonna have just a great broadcast. English. Check Strummer Discord. They used to be Tsunami. Maybe Legacy picked them up as well. But is Legacy Kingdom like an academy thing or no? Because they don't have a logo. They don't have like Legacy logo. So that's what I'm confused about. Let's go, Kaz. What's up? Welcome back, TMB. I'm not gonna be able to set up the HUD in time. I don't think. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. I'm trying to use the old version of it, and okay, maybe I can do this. Hold on. Wait, I have to get into the game first. Oh. If they're about to start the game, then we're just going to jump into it. We're not going to worry about the HUD. Because I had the HUD set up for the other game and then had to switch at the very last second. So, sorry about it. But I'm excited to cast my boys, bro. We got Darty Montana. We got Slight. We got Fruit Cup, the boss guys. Let's go. Copy. All right. Full screen windowed. Poggers. Wait, am I... This is gonna suck. Okay, we have it. So you guys should see it in a second.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, hold on. Are we watching this through your stream?
I can stream it to you on Discord. That's what I can do.
Will that fuck up your bandwidth at all?
No, it shouldn't. I don't think.
Okay.
The only thing is that fuck, I want to get the HUD. I want to use my own fucking HUD, bro. Hold on.
Can you deploy the HUD when it's ready?
Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah, but I can't set it. I can't set it up without like.
Here.
Is it something that you have to like restart the game to do?
No. It's just I downloaded a fresh copy, so I don't have any. Like I have to create each player and put their Steam ID, and I have to do all that stuff, and their avatar. And I had it set up for the other game, but I don't have it set up for this game.
What the heck, man?
Here's what you do: you make Peyton cast the game while you.
Oh no! Oh god.
That doesn't work because I have to do the observing too.
You just put on the smart observer, the auto observer.
No, what you should do is you should let me remote into your PC to let me click around. This will work out.
Yeah.
You should just give me your stream key and I can make everyone watch me play RimWorld, which is what they really want, even if they don't understand it.
True.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm cooking. Give me a second to cook.
All right.
If I start overlay, okay, I might be able to clutch this.
You got 4 minutes and 47 seconds.
Well, I have until the player's ready up. That's when I have.
Oh, flick.
You should see. He can do a lot in 4 minutes.
What all can he do in 4 minutes?
Things that some of his friends are disappointed by.
No HUD. I'm trying to set it up. So I just got home from work like an hour ago. I set it up for a different game, and then now they switched the games because the other one got forfeit. So I didn't have anything set up, and so I'm trying to like get it done real quick. I promise.
Chat, you should all join
Yes.
and immediately ask, no HUD, please? What's going on? No HUD?
I might be the guy who has a program that is entirely based around a HUD, but I might not have a HUD for this game, so who knows?
Well,
You've added a browser source.
Yes. Pay no attention to what's going on. Right there. Hopefully this works. Hey, look at that.
browser source.
Okay.
Whoa, you're in the minimap.
Let me do this so you guys can see. Do you guys have sound once I get in? Hold on.
We have sound in Discord. Let me check the stream.
They have sound. They should have sound.
Yeah, there's sound in both.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just the default HUD, so this isn't my anything special. Fuck, am I gonna have to? This is a shit show. Hold on. Full cam. Hold on, guys. I have to reset all my binds because I think I am on from when I was doing the last thing.
You should keep yourself as the mini-map. It's sick.
Am I the minimap?
Yeah, you're the background for the mini-map.
Game. Yes. Execute. Well, this is just going splendid.
Hell yeah, it is.
I don't like seeing the observe HP transition. Yeah, I've thought about that too. But I like having a thing there. Okay, so ignore the bird. You don't see the bird. Okay, guys, chat. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate everyone being here so far. Heck the mods. I agree. Heck all the mods.
Careful.
That gets you banned.
Look at my camera. Okay. That's funny.
Damn it!
We'll do
Who's
that,
hanging out?
and we'll do that. No, that's the wrong one. We'll do that, and that, and that. How about that? All right, so this is gonna be an interesting one to watch. Okay. Considering, you know what, we're doing cam off. We'll just do cam off. How about that?
Ooh, the people.
Cam
you
off.
for your,
I would
your
love to do it,
beautiful
but guess
eyes.
what? I have no working observer keys as of right now, and I don't have time to really fix it. So all my observing is going to be done through clicking the mouse, which is super annoying. However, we're in the game and we're doing knife round, and that's all that matters. And I'm really praying that boss picks CT so that I don't have to do this. Based observing, that's exactly what's going. Coaches? Oh, if there's coaches, I'm jumping off a bridge. No coaches, I don't think. We're good. We're good. Aura observing. This is going to be awful. I'll be straight up with you. This is going to be awful. Okay, thank God they chose CT side. Why is it fucked? I don't know. I think it's from when I did the... Oh, shit. Ches, what was the commands that you sent me for Revival Cup? Because I think those are still being, like, enforced. If you can tell me, I don't remember the console command right off the bat.
You're so right, Coach KJ.
Coach KJ, what's up? All right, we're getting into it. Use number keys, something that should fix it. Okay, we'll take a look after this round. Anyway, it's pistol round. We're gonna get into it. I'm going to try my best to showcase everything that's going on, but I am going to miss stuff since I'm observing with the mouse right now, and everything is hectic. But we got
Let's
Boss
go.
versus Tsunami. I know Boss very well. Ex-teammates of mine on there. Love the guys on there. Fruit Cup, Slight. Well, Fruit Cup's not an old teammate. Darty, Slight, are two old teammates. Fruit Cup, one of the Boss guys as well. and so know them well. Tsunami, on the other hand, I have not seen a lot of. I know, obviously, Stamina, been around in the scene for a while. Getting back into the game once more after retiring. Something's happening over here towards B. So B-Wills is going to take that first contact. That's going to be a fake entirely, though. CTs are calling the bluff. T's looking to come out apps. But the stack is still right here. All nice and ready for them. Ben spotting out for the jump out. Pushes good. Drops. Going to get one. Cajun getting one as well. Slight now. Looking for the peak. Trying to get any trades. Fruit Cup's good for one. 3 versus 3 situation now. In the meantime, Cool Comms is able to take out the solo B player. So the T's have B, but they're going to take A. Bomb going down from Cajun. Planting default. And this mid-fight's going to take place as well. Fruit Cup whiffing the shots, but ends up getting the last one. And the last one tap onto Cajun as well, giving Boss the pistol round. Is that Cajun A or Cajun B? That's Cajun A. Not Cajun B. All right, let's see. What was that? Use _ number keys. Okay, we're gonna do that. This would be amazing if this. Oh my God, it works. Okay, dude, you are a fucking lifesaver, Ches. Okay, now I can actually observe and not freak out. Yo, my goat. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Piletic. Welcome. So, Boss, take the pistol round. There was a lot of stuff that happened that I missed, but now you just need my OBS config with X-ray.
That's a lot of words I definitely understand.
I have it. We're good. See? No need to freak out. So it's a force buy from Tsunami. They instantly took the tac timeout to discuss if they wanted to do so or not, and they will. They got 3 Galils. And Cajun, what do you got? Anything on the ground for him? Poseidon has a Tech 9, so maybe just the 3 Galils. 3 Galils, 2 Tech 9. So the force buy is there from Tsunami. With Bomb going down and taking out most of the players, definitely have enough cash for it. But it is always a gamble buying up that second round, because if you lose this, you're going to have to save another one, and it's basically 2 guaranteed rounds to the other team.
JT, I've heard some people say always buy second round. Do you agree with that?
I would agree with that in Pugs, yeah, for sure. I do think that there's an argument for teams, but yeah. I wouldn't say that. I mean, it depends on the team, obviously. If you're aggressive and you have a plan to do something with it, then it's perfectly fine. But if you don't have a plan or anything, then saving could be the play. Toggle X-ray on and off to fix it. Space. There we go. Ches single-handedly clutching this stream for me right now. It is going to be the B hit from Boss, or not Boss, from Tsunami. All T's grouped up here. They've wasted enough time to force the util out from Boss. Nade coming through, going to do a little bit of chip damage, but not too much. There's a fast rotate on Slight with an A1S. So the setup is here and ready. B-Wills and Ben having some mollies come out, and that should stop the push somewhat. Slight coming through the smoke, though, is going to be good for one. B-Will's getting one as well. Does Ben have follow cross? Do I have follow crosshair on? Oh my God, that's disgusting. Anyway, that's a clean round for Boss. Only one player going down, taking out the entirety of the Tsunami attack. And that gives round number 2 to Boss. Map number 1 is definitely Inferno. Map number 2, I have no idea. And I wish I did. Let the Silvers cast the round. We could. You guys want to try to cast this round? You tell me what's going on, okay?
Dude, hell no. This is going to make my head hurt. All right.
It's a pistol round, right? So they have no economy. So just take that into account.
Yeah, so we got a dude going on mid, right? And we got a dude who's got to push a little bit. Oh, he's shooting. Why is it follow a crosshair?
That's a great question. I'll turn that off after
console version of CS:GO. What the hell's going on here, man? I really like these guys' buddies.
Yeah, they're cool.
You know, I used to have a Galil firefight.
Oh,
Did you? What happened to it?
What happened to it, huh?
Yeah, I sold it
Oh,
I decided that I wasn't playing Counter Strike.
Oh, is he peeking banana? Molly banana.
Cool. Hell yeah.
John, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is moving so fast, and you're going between so many players. I'm just like, yep, it's definitely a Counter Strike match. How do you do this every single time?
You know, it is what it is.
The T's are rotating back towards B, but Boss is calling their bluff and staying B.
I'm getting backseated by one of the chat mods telling me to watch the map. Okay, I'm looking at the map, and there's a guys in banana.
Wow.
Got the shot. CT gets the round.
Beautiful couple kills from Ben Leet.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, Casson, it's not as easy sometimes. But anyway, getting back
I
into
think
it.
It's pretty easy.
Oh, okay. You want to do this round again?
No, I think it's beneath me.
All right, so this is the important round, though. So the last round was just some upgraded pistols, not very much to go from economy, just basically trying to build the economy last round. So they were just trying to take guns away from the CTs. They didn't really succeed in that, maybe only 2. But this is the round that counts, so some early aggressive banana play on the cards. Kind of some chip damage throwing back and forth. Really, actually, it's only Tsunami taking the brunt of it.
Since Tsunami's lost the last 3 rounds, are they going to have to start playing more aggressive to make up for the loss of economy?
So that's the hard part. That is what Counter-Strike's all about. Do you play aggressive? Oh, that's not good.
Hell yeah. That's a nade I do.
Being aggressive is definitely a play, but some people like to slow it down to a default, kind of like what Tsunami's doing right now. Although Stamina looking to take some space. I think he heard that reload, so he's just going to be posted up on second orange right here. He has an idea that there's someone CT, and the gun barrel is spotted out by Fruit Cup. So the peek is there, but the double kills are in for Tsunami. So this is the exact round opening that they needed. 4 versus 2 now. Slight and Darty all by themselves. Oh, but that shot looked like it did hit. It did hit, but it didn't get the kill. So 4 versus 2.
Before. Do you think they're going to be able to pull through?
They could, but I mean, with an economy like this, you kind of want to keep that up on Slight. And sure, while you have 2 players, actually almost all the players are lit, but 2 for sure on Tsunami are hurt. There's not confirmed damage with that, so you kind of got to call it quits. Like maybe possibly if they knew that the players were lit, they would go for it, but it doesn't matter either way because they're getting hunted by the T's themselves. 1 HP on Slight with the op, so he's trying to keep that op alive. And it looks like the T's might be able to let that happen. Because they don't have that great of an economy either. So they want to keep these guns up. I think that's more important than trying to get the guns away from the CTs. Who forfeited? Legacy Kingdom did not forfeit.
SMH.
It was
giving out bad info.
Guy to shut up. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
It was
Who gave that guy the mod access? What the hell?
Who was it that forfeited?
Mods, let's time this guy out.
I think Tsunami is can someone confirm this? Is Tsunami Legacy Kingdom? Are they supposed to be Tsunami or Legacy Kingdom? I think they're supposed to be Legacy Kingdom.
Legacy Kingdom is Tsunami, yes.
Yes, but I don't know which ones they're supposed to be. I think Tsunami. So Tsunami is Legacy Kingdom now. Okay, so we should be referring to them as Legacy Kingdom. Cool.
So we're not we're not gonna dead name Legacy Kingdom.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Which with a
preferred
pause
name is
coming
Legacy
in,
Kingdom.
Maybe I can do this. Hey, Pog. Now we have logos, and I won't get confused about the Tsunami thing.
Production value, people. That's what you
Production.
come to JT Mythic for.
Yes.
Wow.
Especially the best of 3 in the top left, but it doesn't give you any of the maps. Pog.
Listen, this production, on-the-fly production is what makes JT Mythic streams so important and valuable in this field.
Yeah, definitely.
You just make it work.
Mm-hmm.
When are you going to get a producer?
A producer? I would love to have a producer. Yes, okay, sorry. I was trying to remember who forfeited. It was Blue Jays and Aspire. I'm assuming Aspire were the ones who forfeited, if I had to guess between those 2 teams. But that's who we were originally going to be watching tonight until the forfeit happened, and then threw everything for a frickin' loop. But it is what it is. We're here now. I like Cass and Boss anyway. Like I said, I got a couple buddies on the team, so it's always fun to watch them. Wonder what this tech pause is all about, though.
Someone accidentally bumped the off switch on their power strip for their computer.
Maybe. The pings look fine. No one's disconnected.
JT Mythic, as a former ESL Challenger player, what was the craziest tech pause you were ever part of?
Craziest tech pause I was ever part of.
Or dumbest, even. Take this question where you want.
Well, to be honest with you, I feel like I didn't have that many bad experiences with tech pauses. The ones I was in usually didn't last that long. But I remember there was a Fragadelphia I went to, I think once, that we had to wait a pretty long time. It wasn't anything to do. I think it was like the Steam network went down or something like that. But nothing that the tournament organizer could really do about it.
One of those Tuesday night patches.
Something like that. I don't remember the exact context, but I just remember sitting there for a long time. So that was probably.
They don't tell you this, but there's actually a second set of servers for people who scream at Valve employees.
Really?
Yeah. If you just scream at employees, you usually get what you want.
I've heard that works too. Like, especially if you go into like a Starbucks and like you want something free, or maybe they like slightly messed up your drink or something. You just go in and you just yell at them at the top of your lungs.
You gotta yell, the customer is always right, and then you ask to see the manager, and when they say, "Oh, actually, I'm the manager on shift right now," you go, "No, you aren't. Give me the real manager."
Yeah,
that works out
manager.
right.
Yeah,
I know you got another one in the back.
Yeah, bring out the back manager.
Oh
shit!
What's Stamina doing? This is a really good tactic in airports too. If your flight gets delayed,
my Stamina doing that on stream.
Make as many threats as possible.
Stamina's gonna get barred from the next freaking match, man.
I'm gonna try not to leak anything, but I do want to see the chat.
Let's go Fruit Cup. Good for Fruit Cup.
Maybe I don't want to see the chat. Maybe I don't want to see the chat after that one.
You know what? We need to. Can we get some good for Fruit Cups in chat, man? That was pretty sick. Good for them.
Good for them. Okay. Well, it's getting more and more.
Oh, actually,
I want to scroll up to see like what they're typing to see like what's happening, but I feel like I shouldn't do that now. Also, I might link the or leak the IP, so probably shouldn't do that. Not open the console once more for 2 seconds. No. We don't have time to. The game's starting again. Look at that. Oh. Maybe not.
30 seconds. It is starting in 30 seconds.
There you go.
Issue right
there you go.
That's crazy.
So out of the tech and into the tack. So Legacy Kingdom.
Wow. You come up with that one by yourself?
Yeah,
John?
just straight off the
femboys and into the win, boys.
Straight off the noggin. Leak the IP. I didn't leak the IP, probably. Chat, if I leak the IP, you can't tell anybody. That's gonna look real bad on me. But I didn't do it, so.
He'd never do that.
All right, getting back into it. Round number 5. Boss in the lead, 3-1. We do have the AK buy fully on Legacy Kingdom now. B-Will's sticking with the MP9, even though they have the most rounds. Their economy is still not the greatest. Slight, I missed it, went for the op kill early Banana, and is good for it. So they get that kill, they're going to back up, and that's going to prompt Stamina to push through the smoke and try to get some of this control over towards Banana. In the meantime, Cool Comms shooting brackets, trying to get some more information for his team. Stamina, though, I think he's reading this well. I think he's like, hey, the op got the pick here. He's probably going to rotate. They may just leave him solo. So they're going to pick up that space. In the meantime, Cool Comms has taken this brackets area, but it is the 4 stack here now for Legacy Kingdom. And as I say that, 1 rotates away. So B-Will's all alone in this corner with this MP9. Rotate is coming back from Ben1337.
Oh.
So they're going to have to clear this corner. Oh, he spots the shoulder. Oh, but he's not good for 1.
Oh.
So that's going to speed up this attack now.
That's unfortunate.
Drop CS looking to get something going from the AF. Spots out the pit player, so he gets that information, gets the kill as well. It's just Fruit Cup here by himself. He's good for the first. Not for the second, though, and Ben goes down in the meantime, and that's just going to leave Slight, and they know where he was at the start of the round. He got that opening pick at Banana. They have an idea that he's there, and this should be the save coming in from him. Unless he can get an early pick right here, you have to tuck tail, and that's what he's going to do. So that's going to be the second round for Legacy Kingdom. The hunt is already on the way from Stamina, though. He heard those footsteps. Slight shooting at his old teammate. The whiff is there. And now, finally hits a second one, but that's going to ring the bells. The hunt is on. They're coming from both sides, Poseidon and Drop. Well, they might not do much more than this. Just keep them contained, at least. What's Fruit Cup play on this map? Is he anchoring? It seems to be that he's the A anchor, or a anchor of some sort. That's where I've seen him playing.
Discord stream dropped for me right at the end of that, right as a bomb went off, so I'll never know what happened in those, like, 5 seconds.
And, yeah,
like
there's no video proof or record of it at all.
Nowhere at all. This is lost media, actually.
So, the save is here now. Slight with that op. He's going to be the man to watch this, this round. The rest of the team has just some pistols. Probably a boost coming in. Yep. Ben going to be boosting him up towards mid. Let's see what he can get. Oh, man. I feel like these shots are on for Slight, but I've seen just a couple of whiffs happen now. That's going to give Legacy, though, the information that, hey, the one gun that was saved over is over here towards A. So maybe they start speeding up towards B. Slight has to be aggressive, though, and it's not going to do anything for him to drop. Along with Cool Comms is able to take it down, and they're going to guard that op. Stamina in the meantime, pushing up Banana. B-Will's throwing a smoke, but he's not going to be ready for Stamina to already be through it. And that should be the round there. Bomb is going to go down, but what's important in this round now is going for this op, and the CTs are going to try and go for it, but probably not get it. Yep, Fruit Cup going to go down in the long run. Some very nice CS coming here from Legacy. They have an idea of what they want to do. They know the important things that are happening. So it's fun to see.
No, they seem to lock in after that tech break.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Exactly. They just needed to lock in a second. Take a breath.
And they after the potty break, they were like, "All right, we're back. We're ready. We can focus now."
Yeah.
Now we're gonna win 3 rounds back immediately. You think they're gonna keep that momentum up, though?
Well, I mean, it hasn't. I would assume so. At least if they keep playing the way they have been, I think they'll be good.
Well, it seems like a lot of their plays are coming off of the fact that, like, Slight's whiffing with their op shots and not getting those entry kills like on mid. So if they keep whiffing like that, do you think that they'll be able to keep up?
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one because those have been some very important shots coming out from Slight. That he's like, if he hits any of those shots, these rounds are definitely different stories. So if he starts getting in on that, I think we'll see something. The wide swing here is not great for bracket, though. Both players going down, so it's going to be a 3 versus 5 now. With a lot of the utility spent from the T's, it's only going to leave them with 2 smokes, a molly, and 2 flashes to go with. But that is the last smoke from the CTs going down. Cajun getting up close in this smoke. Flashes are going to be good. Cajun pushes through, and he's good for the opening pick, and that's just going to leave Ben. He's got to be good for at least 1 here. Flash is coming through from his teammate, but he's not quite getting it. Fruit Cup through the smoke is good for 1, so that's a gateway back into this round. Bomb's going to go down. Slight already posted Fruit Cup again through the smoke, and Slight whiffing another shot.
Option.
Yeah, it's not great.
Those are important shots to make, you know.
They are. Less important in this
really
one.
gotta win those.
1 versus 3. Well, let's see what Cajun can do. X-ray off. Not much. Not much at all. So Slight finally hitting the shot that he needs to, and that's going to give Boss the lead. 4 versus or 4-3 now. 4 versus 3.
You get there,
This
you
is
get
a
there. Counting's
great,
hard. Counting's hard.
This is a great HUD, by the way.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. It's free. If anyone wants a HUD, if you're a caster and you want a HUD, Google Open HUD.
Open
This,
HUD.
is this the Open HUD by the JT Mythic?
Yeah, this is the free one that you can just use.
The premier free and open source software.
It could be better. I'll work on it
Only
more.
for the community.
Yeah. Of course.
Don't forget it, folks. Your streamer is also smart.
Well, that's debatable. That's debatable. Okay, another default round coming out from both sides. Banana Control is the name of the game, as always, on Inferno. Another whiff nade that's going to force the CTs back. B-Will's dropping his util to his teammate. Going to tuck tail back up. Yeah, that's going to signal Ben to get out of Banana. And they're going to go for the stack, although second-guessing themselves. Going to come back. But Banana Control is fully in the hands of Legacy Kingdom. Exactly what you want if you're the T side. Meanwhile, Bracket Control comes out as well. They're not going to find any sort of counter. I don't know. What's the right word for that? Either way, Slight shooting the op gives away that position, and that should tell them that, hey, 3 are here. The opper from Arch is here. Just took a shot. Bracket's Control trying to be retaken by Boss. Going to force the T's back a little bit. Slight now back on the A site with the SOP. Trying to stay mobile as always, as you do as an opper. Already good for the opening frag. Slight good for 2. Looking for his 3rd. Cajun right behind the smoke, though, and Slight's already looking for it. He knows. He has a sense, a spidey sense that someone's going to be coming through, but the no-scope misses.
Oh.
Darty getting the trade on it instantly. Now Poseidon 1 versus 3. 2 players are lit, so this is doable. If he gets this opening kill, I'd say that there's a chance. He gets that bomb down. There's a flank coming in from B-Wills. So he gets that information. Gun out, though. Not quite in time.
Unfortunate timing.
And B-Will is going to clean it up, and that's going to be Boss taking their 6th. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, so is this Legacy Kingdom is separate from the Legacy Brazilian team, yes? I would assume. Because
They're all Americans except for one guy, so I imagine so.
Yeah, but it could be like Academy team or something. I don't know, but I'm surely they would do Brazilian or something.
It's like
I don't know.
franchise. They all under the same corporate.
Their
they
first,
have a different store owner. Yeah.
Different parent.
Their first
parent
match.
company.
Their first match as an org was 4 days ago.
Wow.
Nice.
If that means anything.
Isn't Legacy Kingdom go by a different name of which we will not dead name them by? So maybe
originally, yes, they were
different...
Tsunami for sure.
Yeah, so then maybe were
Oh,
all their other
shot
matches
through
under
the
that
smoke.
name? Ooh.
Dang, the pre-fire. Sorry, we've been yapping, but there's been some stuff happening. It was an aggressive play early from the CTs, taking that fight alt mid. They're good to take down 3, so it's a 2 versus 4 now.
Yeah, they really, after those 3 consecutive rounds, Boss really decided they needed to take back control of the game, and they've been doing good so far.
Yeah. I think the economy was kind of messing with them at the start of it. But now that they've got that figured out.
Have you seen, like, noticeable changes in, like, matches economy now that CTs get money per, like, T killed?
To be honest with you, this is the first game I've watched since that update. I don't know. It seems, I mean, in my games, it feels better. It feels like it has fixed the CT side somewhat.
Does it make it easier to, like, recover from bad rounds?
Yeah, ish. I would say, ish. 2 versus 2, though, and they're actually not going for a save. They are going up, sneaking up lane here, and they're going to take first contact into Fruit Cup, so that flash is going to be there. Darty good for the first.
That's one.
And there shouldn't be anything that Stamina can do. Nothing at all. Fruit Cup by himself, as long as he's buying time, but the Dink is there. And he's just wanting to jump up, but no, that's going to be it. It was a long shot, even if he gets that kill, but he doesn't. And Boss end that right there and then. 6-3 now in favor of Boss. And to be honest, I feel like this is somewhat expected, at least from my knowledge. Now, take this with a grain of salt. I have not been keeping up with the scene as much. But Boss, especially recognizing most of the players on this team, have been around a while. And so, and with Legacy Kingdom just being like a recently formed team, I know Boss recently made changes as well, but I would still put it in favor of Boss somewhat. And I think that's what they're showing. Airstrike going down mid, doing a decent amount of damage. Cool Comms 50% down. Cajun almost there as well. Just some deagles. But I've seen some crazy rounds.
Making a slow push.
Yeah. I've seen some crazy rounds with some deagles. Now, you can never count them out. Drop CS. Get in that smoke. That's going to give them some sort of information. However, Darty right here on the other side. He's going to be that first contact. Might have spotted that shadow. Not quite sure if he did. I think he's calling his teammates over. Slight wanted to get aggressive somewhat here. Get some sort of information for his team. So he's going to spot out the first player in brackets. Throw out that util. Stop it. In the meantime, Stamina trying to show a presence over towards Banana. But as long as the CTs stay in their setup 3-2, it should just be a nice, easy win for them. But through the smoke, Stamina's good for one. And that forces the rotate instantly. Slight running all the way over. Gets called back. Cajun getting up close and personal. Drop goes for that kill. But Cajun has been left to just do whatever he wants. Slight, though, making up for it. Darty gets the trade. Poseidon good for his first, though. Puts it into the 1 versus 3. Good for the first. And Slight able to pull out that pistol and get that kill. Shutting down the dreams of Legacy Kingdom. And it is now 7-3. So, pretty dominant, I would say, from Boss so far. We were seeing some life come out of Legacy earlier in the game, but ever since they lost their first one after that tech pause, it's been downhill. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. I'm very interested in that CT smoke. I feel like that really changes how Inferno's played when you can just throw banana smoke from CT like that. Back in my day, back in CSGO, that wasn't how it was.
Yeah, all right, Grandpa. Take it easy.
Shots traded through the smoke. Kills going both sides. Go ahead.
So that banana smoke, you're saying it's from CT right off rip?
Yep. Which is very OP, considering the only way you could do it before was from, like, B. You had to be on B.
That's insane.
Kelly, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Slight now, all by himself. He has... Yeah, Kelly. Ooh, Kelly. He has the utility. So he's going to start throwing it. His teammates dropped him some extra ones. That Molly's going to buy some time. But he's the solo man here. Stack at brackets from Boss. Going to be giving them information, but it's a full execute into the B-bomb site, and it's going to be free just for them. Nothing to stop what's going on. Slight maybe through this box is going to be able to find something. Bomb is going down. He's aiming at him. Shoot, shoot, shoot. He doesn't do it, though.
He lacks critical info. He doesn't even know. I mean, like,
I think he got blinded and didn't hear it going down. I don't think he heard the bomb going down. This fight, though, is very important towards Banana, and Cajun's going to be able to pick it up. So this is how this is how Legacy is going to be able to pick up a round.
I mean, they had an aggressive push, and Boss had to really scramble to get the retake. So we'll see if they follow through on that.
Oh, but what are they? But Legacy Kingdom is peeking them one by one, and it from a 4 versus 3 down into a 3 versus 0. Only one single
John,
kill going the way.
Your favorite is 1v1s whenever we're supposed to win the round. I know that's your favorite way of playing.
That's crazy.
Like that.
That's like watching the freaking major from Falcons losing 5 versus 3. That shouldn't be happening. Okay, that might be a stretch.
Folks,
that
he
might
sounds
be a stretch.
upbeat right now. He sounds upbeat right now, but if that were to happen to us in a game on our own, he'd be screaming at all of us bloody murder.
Well, I can guarantee you that someone on Legacy Kingdom is screaming their head off.
Do not get it twisted.
I would be.
We would all be dead if we were in those shoes.
If we were in those jorts.
Yeah, in those jorts.
Banana play happening this round. Stamina, the aggressive man, trying to take the contact. Darty, in the meantime, going to be taking cool comms down. Don't know exactly where that was. But Slight with the op, peeking down mid. Free kill for him. Free, that spells free. And Darty is looking to get another one on the board. And Drop is just in the molly, and he's burning. And he's just burning. He
just got happy feet, man.
He was looking to where he wanted to go, but he couldn't figure it out in time. He heard 2 different sets of footsteps.
Is Legacy Kingdom a new team in general, or or do they have experience under their belt under their prior name as Tsunami?
I'm pretty sure it's a relatively new team. Like, I think there is a couple new players. There might be a core that was together, but.
Do you think them having the new players on that team and still trying to figure out the dynamic is having any play into why they're doing it the way they are?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. For sure.
Because a lot of the folks on Boss that they've been playing for a while. They've been playing together for a while. So they probably have a lot more team cohesion than, say, Legacy Kingdom would.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes.
I need you guys to fill for a second because, actually, I can't switch the sides without having vetoes in it.
BMT, what have you, as a fellow garbage player, what have you seen this match that surprised you?
I'm surprised that at a pro level, someone would dance in a molly like I would, to be honest with you. I thought that was something only people like me, parentheses, Silver, would do. But, everyone gets in the heat of the moment, nerves take over, I'm sure, and it's something that happens to everyone. We got a banana, fight banana here. Oh.
I'm back.
Looks like CT's backing off immediately. Oh,
I got the switch, the team switch, so we're good. We're back.
Again, it's that live production value that we all come here to and have learned to love and appreciate.
Yeah.
Once again, not only is he your streamer, but he's smart.
No. Stop
He can make it work.
I am not. Anyway, it is the B hit for Boss here. Pistol round, stamina, and all by himself. Drop's going to be good for 1, but it doesn't matter. 3 versus 3 now. Bomb site in favor of Boss. Darty gets that bomb down. Rotates are happening. And Poseidon's letting the dog bark. Silencer off the USP.
What are your guys' thoughts on letting the USP bark? No suppressor. No muzzle.
Increases strafe accuracy.
True.
You're someone like me who only shoots
letting
while
bark.
moving.
He's letting it bark. He's good for 1.
He's letting it bark.
No kit on him, though.
It out.
No kit on him. Darty playing this well for the time. Poseidon has to get that kill instantly, and that's going to be it.
He didn't come in. That's
no
it.
Kit. No time.
Not even without the muzzle, he could not finish out the round.
Nope, nothing.
All bark, no bite even.
Sorry guys, I don't have maps or picks done. The game I was gonna do was forfeited, so I didn't have time to do all that stuff. I don't even know what the maps are myself. It's Inferno map 1. Wait, did Kev put in chat what it was?
It was Ancient is 2, according to
Ancient is 2. Okay. Well, I have the wrong pick for this. Hold please.
But I could be wrong.
Okay, so I have boss on the HUD. It shows that Boss is picking this, but it's actually Legacy. So don't believe everything you see. That's the lesson here.
Yeah, don't believe everything you see on the internet, folks. Some people like to lie for fun.
Yeah, and I am doing it. I'm lying just for fun. Stamina here with the 5-7.
He loves spreading misinformation.
Good to keep that attack.
Smoke. He hates smoke.
Keeping that attack back. Listen, if I hear 5-7 when I'm about to push through a smoke as well, I'm fucking backing up too. That shit's dangerous.
I'm like a toddler learning what it means to burn your hand on a hot plate. I just go for it, and then I learn about the consequences afterwards.
Wait, hold on a second. Legacy might be coming back on this one. It was looking like a boss round every single day, but they put it into the 2 versus 1. Both players are lit though, so they got to play together. They got to play perfect here. They have the bomb at Arch.
Yeah.
B-Wills.
Last time they had this kind of advantage, they gave it up through 1v1s. Are you thinking they're going to do it again?
I don't know. This is going to be hard. You have to play this perfectly, especially since both players are lit. Both players are 1 HP against the MAC-10. It's almost like the timing that you have to have has to be absolutely perfect when you're trying to peek off your teammate. This is why a lot of the times pro players will be like, hey, just play yourself. Play for how you would play this round a 1v1.
Oh, he's got the AK.
So B-Will's now with the AK. Doesn't quite know that both the T's are lit. The double peek is there, and the timing is not in favor of B-Will, so that's going to be Legacy taking the round.
Wow.
And that's
they keep learning that lesson and not do the 1v1s.
That's a crazy round. That's a crazy round for Legacy.
We're looking
to
at
be picking
Slight
up.
here going 14-4. You have any commentary on that one, JT?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
He clicks.
You can take that to the bank.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's take a look at
Don't
ADRs.
cash that check. It might bounce.
Let's take a look at ADRs. Who's got it? We got Slight actually number 1. So with all those whiff shots that we saw earlier, he's actually kind of carrying right now.
Pulling 117 ADR in this match.
Yeah. You know what I care about the most, though? Sorry, I'm going to distract from the game. What's the util damage? We got stamina 134. Oh, Slight! Even number 1 in that one. 281 for utility damage. Enemy
Light
splash.
is our goat. Wow.
You know, chat, before we started streaming, John was playing some Counter-Strike himself. Had a pretty interesting game. He, at the end, I think a third of all of his damage was utility damage.
And that's why I care about it so much. Brackets control going the way of Boss. Just the Deagle. Did they get buy any armor? Yeah, it is a force buy into it, so they definitely have some sort of armor. Flash is good to push Cajun off the angle. He's looking for a flash from his teammate from Pit. It is going to come through, but just a little too late. So 4 versus 5 now. And with just some pistols, T's are making this work. There's no rotate coming for Legacy Kingdom here, so it has to be these 2 players, and they're making it work. Poseidon good for 3, looking for his 4th as well. Rotate's coming in now. Poseidon good for his 4th, looking for the ace. Fruit Cup, are you going to give it to him? Yes, he is. Poseidon ace in the round, saving them from that Boss Deagle round. Wah. Very nice, very good.
Very nice, very good.
Quite poggers. Do we have a prediction for this game going?
Yeah,
no.
Mods, can we get some gambling?
We can't do it now. We can't. We'll do it for the next map. It's a
I
best
was
of 3.
unclear on what the policies were.
Well, you're fired. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah. Please refer to the employee manual that says we always gamble.
Yeah. If you're not taking a risk, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, true. If you're not betting your rent, what's the point? Oh.
Retake
Looks like I got
util.
caught in that molly.
Yep. Gonna give that information. Stamina's looking to fight, but already up close. Slight has the Zeus, and I tried to switch to him in time, but I missed it. Gets it onto Stamina. Drops CS, though.
Oh.
Getting it. Oh. Back in his favor. I thought Fruit Cup able to pick up the 1D onto drop, so 1 versus 4. Turned 1 versus 3 now. I think we got a lot of Fruit Cup fans in chat, so we could get something, and he's good for a second one, so 1 versus 2 now. He has the armor. He's keeping that deal out. He's feeling it. He has an A1S on his back, but he doesn't care. He's got that Desert Eagle Blaze.
He's got the Flamin' Hot Rod skin on that shit.
He's aiming.
Gonna let it
oh,
bark.
but the timing. That gives him the information, though. He knows that that's the only A player, so he's going to sprint up to site, get that bomb down. Legacy Kingdom have to group up here. Fruit Cup, though.
I think that D's gonna help get him in an apps. Oh.
See, he's Fruit Cup is expecting something from Arches or something. Oh, the Deagle shots are there. He's got 1 HP. 26 HP, actually. Maybe. If he gets that opening pick, I see it happening. Good attempt. NT's in chat. Either way. Bomb down is pretty good, though, for Boss. Especially when they just had pistols, question mark? I forget.
I'm not sure. Like you, John, I also just got off of work, so I'm just kind of here. I'm processing information as it comes in, and it goes right out.
Hell yeah. We love that.
Yes, sir.
Chat, if you're a Fruit Cup fan, press 1 in chat. How about that?
Yeah, can we get a one in chat?
Ones in chat for Fruit Cup? Fruit Cup? Any femboys, especially if you're a femboy for Fruit Cup, give me a +2.
Okay. Stamina.
Mrs. Fruit Cup.
Would you
There we
believe
go.
me if I told you Zach is also employed somehow?
I make adult money to do adult things.
Hell yeah.
Somehow.
Any fellow fruiters in chat?
Yeah. Any fruits in chat?
Well, we have missed fruit for sure.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yo, Miss Fruit Cup, let's go.
Opening kill going from B-Wills. B-Wills actually open up the insight entirely, and that's gonna be the round. Easy as that. Stamina with the early push through the smoke doesn't grant him exactly what he wants. I see what he was going for, but pushes straight into 3 people with no flash. Nothing he can really do about that. And with B-Will shooting like that, of course he's gonna open up the round.
Oh, this woke up the chat. They're all coming out to say they're fruits. Good for chat. Good for chat.
Let's go
Good
chat.
for the fruits in chat.
Yeah.
Grape CS is the real fruit.
Wow.
Am I allowed to
That's
say that?
incredible.
Sure, probably.
I'll give you permission. I'll
Thank
give
you,
you.
thank
I'll
you,
give you
thank
the
you.
one time. Yeah.
Fruit Cup the goat for gambling. Wow. That's I'm not endorsing that sentiment. I'm just reading chat.
Yeah, we don't get paid by sports betting companies to read those kind of chat messages out loud.
And I don't know if we're
So
allowed
if
to
you
talk
run a
about
sports
betting, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can use your gamer coins in a prediction though to tell us
Yeah,
what
use
you
your
really
gamer
think.
coins.
Yeah,
everybody.
where's Kev, can we get a prediction running? I don't. It doesn't even have to be about the game. Maybe we
We
should
can't
do
get a
like
prediction
ridiculous.
mid-game. We can't get a prediction mid-game. We gotta save it for the next one.
It can be a dumb prediction. It can be like, you know how they have those insane picks for like parlays during like football season. But it's like, oh, this player's gonna get this many headshots. We got to do one of those.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, see, Sib gets it. Sib gets it.
All right, aggressive banana take is there for boss. They're gonna get full control of it. Damage though. Stamina is good, or has very low HP himself, but the T's combined have a lot less. So that aggressive play is gonna pull the rotate over from A. One smoke to bait out another from the CT. In the meantime, Darty looking to take brackets all by himself. Maybe not. Jumping out. Gonna make a little bit of noise, but I don't know if he heard that from lane. Maybe he did.
He got his headphones on backward. He didn't hear it.
But this is about to be mayhem. We got a full execute coming the way of B. We got a boost onto stamina.
This
And
push is
Cajun
going to be
NCT.
the real deciding factor for this match, I think.
Ooh, but that's a tough
Whether or not
smoke.
they can keep that momentum.
That's a tough
Oh.
smoke. Their execute was being set up. Nate is going to be up close. Already blowing open that smoke. They're going to force this issue. Now stamina.
People's fruit.
They get that
lost.
opening. Stamina's good for one, though. Tries to transfer over, but that gives the information that he was boosted, so B-Wills gets that trade as well. 3 versus 2 now. 2 players. All players on the T side are low, though.
Wow.
It's unconfirmed damage, though, and I don't think, Poseidon already taking that op and saving it. So that's going to be round 12 going to boss, giving them match map point. And I mean, you kind of just have to save this. You kind of just have to. Give me chat sword, Pineapple Phillips. Maybe someday. Maybe when you're nice to me for once. How about that? Maybe once you're freaking nice to me.
Pineapple Phillips hope.
I'll give him hope so that I can break it later on.
Wow, that's fucked up, man.
I'm seeing some chat history here from Pineapple Phillip, including texts like #FuckJT.
Yeah, exactly. This guy, whatever.
Oh, we're doing
wait.
research on this.
Zach,
guy?
do a quick prediction. You know how to do predictions, right?
Yeah.
Does Fruit
What do you
Cup get
want?
1 kill this round? Quickly.
The people's fruit.
Does Fruit Cup get a kill? Yes or no? Everyone
I'm betting
vote
the farm
in
on this
chat
one.
now. Does
It's
Fruit
already
Cup
been
get
started.
1 kill this round?
Gamble.
Gamble. We'll watch him. Where's he at?
Ugh.
He's over here. He's over towards alt mid, so he's not going to be finding anything anytime soon. Stamina gets flashed through the smoke. Looked for
Put
one,
my
doesn't
rent
quite.
down.
No,
Oh.
that B-Wills is there.
Come on, Fruit Cup. I would just put my rent down for the month.
So early man advantage for Boss in this map point. And there's that kill. So
Yes!
prediction is 1. Fruit Cup gets his kill, and he's running out to look for more. Darty taking down the op. And this is nice and easy. Slight's already here, posted up. Cajun jumping through the smoke.
Oh.
They're kissing. They're kissing. Yep, there
They're
it is.
smooching. They're smooching.
1 versus 5 now. Now, okay, I'm betting everything on drop right now. This is a 1 versus 5. Easiest round of his life. Ace clutch. Imagine. Imagine. I believe. He's not really making any progress. Double nade is there. I have an idea, and he's not even going to be good for Slight, and that's going to be the game. Map 1, Inferno going to Boss. This was Legacy's pick, Legacy Kingdom's pick. And that brings us to Ancient, question mark? Ancient, which is Boss's pick.
That's my understanding.
Your confidence inspires me, JT.
Yes. So
All right,
prediction
now
1.
pay out my freaking prediction. What?
GG's. Ancient best map, I agree.
Wait, what? Why did it not get? Why does it say this kills this freaking kept getting plus or minus 2.5? Well, I just did the largest wealth transfer in JT Mythic's history. 22,000 chat points go to Texan Sniper. Texan Sniper.
Wait, did you do the wrong one?
Fuck you. No, I did.
That was
plus 2.5.
Oh, you lost it. And so, I see.
Yeah. Texan
Nice.
Sniper,
One of
I hope
our-
you're happy.
Okay, guys, I would send it to like a break screen or something, but we don't have any of those set up. This is so we're just gonna stay right here. I'll throw on some royalty free music for you guys to jam out to. How about that? While
Can
I
I
look
look at the ducks?
did I delete the ducks? I might. No, it's on a different screen. It's on a different
You
screen.
mean you
Sorry.
deleted the ducks?
No, I don't think I deleted them. All right, royalty free music. This is what everybody likes. And I don't have a break screen to go to.
What, so we're just gonna be staring at you for the next 10
stare at me.
minutes?
Stare at me while I do like work on my computer while I try to figure out where to go next.
This is now a coding stream, everyone. I hope you guys are here to stay.
You guys want to see how OpenHUD gets made?
I could show you.
He actually did a stream for that, what, earlier this week?
Yeah, I did that on Sunday.
Wow.
So. Okay, but it's the same server, so this is easy for me. Oh, let me add the. So it's Ancient and what else? What is this? What is the third map?
I believe Nuke. Let me double check on that.
So Ancient picked by Boss.
Dust 2.
Ancient submit. Dust 2 is Decider.
Yeah,
D2.
that's my understanding.
Thank you. Cool.
That prediction is incorrect.
What is the prediction?
We're on map 2, not map 3.
Our chat mods can't even figure out how
Wow.
to work the freaking
Guys,
prediction
literally what
system,
do I
man.
pay you guys for?
You pay them?
I'm a software dev. Watching people code is boring for me. Yeah, but I bring that like energy that other software devs don't have. On God for real.
He brings in energy to VS Code that defies all
Yeah.
expectation for software developers.
I throw on old school RuneScape in the bottom right for people to watch while I code.
He's got a fish command, so people can just idle and chat while he talks about code for 4 hours.
Did we fix the prediction? Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Thank you, mods. Appreciate
right.
you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, mods. Time to bet the
Um,
last 484
My
points
Venmo
I have.
is at boom292.
Nice.
No.
No one send that. No one send money
That's
to that.
not a real Venmo. Don't send your money.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, that was kind of a shutout from Boss.
Yeah.
12-6.
No, Legacy Kingdom, there were a couple moments where it seemed like they were starting to pull through, but I think it was just they were too many moments where they faltered or they just gave up through 1v1s, and it was ended up Boss had the confidence to push through and win.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They just lost steam. It's like they gained momentum for like 2 or 3 rounds and then nothing. If you can do 2 predictions at once, you should add another one for Fruit Cup dropping 16 plus kills. Can we do 2 predictions? I don't know. I don't think you can do that.
I think it's
Only
just
one at a
the
time.
one
Only
at a
one at a
time,
time.
yeah.
Teach me what an object is, senpai. Dude, okay, so no.
Oh God. Okay, thank you.
I think I think that would not be very fun. Come
No,
come
no,
to
no,
the
no,
come to
no.
the coding stream. I'll teach you what an object is.
Yeah.
How about
Who
that?
the hell is Pirate Software? I only know JT Mythic.
Yeah.
And unlike
Listen.
Pirate Software, JT Mythic makes software that you actually can use and see.
Well, that's debatable. That's debatable.
You literally have a GitHub where people can download your software. You in fact have a separate server for supporting that software.
Yeah, but I'm lazy and I don't work on
You
it
have
that
another
much anymore.
server without me?
Yep. Sorry.
I
It's
thought
just
what we had was special.
it's people going, the software is not working. What's wrong? And it's JT going, please read the documentation for 3 months so far.
Yes. Why is the HUD not showing on OBS when it's below my game capture?
Have you read the documentation? No. Kick.
Streamer, please fix.
Streamer, please fix. Flicks.
Streamer, please flick.
Let's see. All in on Legacy Kingdom. Okay, interesting. That's an interesting choice after what we just saw. Will Boss throw the game?
Yeah.
I've watched Boss for a long time, and there's a possibility. All in on Boss.
You know, with given your relationship to some of these players on Boss, how can we be so sure you're going to be an impartial caster, JT?
I never promised I was impartial.
I see. He's got some insider info.
I'm biased
folks.
as hell. I don't have to be impartial. I
Yeah.
don't get paid to do this.
But we're still getting paid, right?
No.
Yeah, we're getting paid,
Huh?
right?
No.
I sent you my wish list on Steam, man. You said you were gonna buy it all out. You had like knife money and everything.
Yeah. For sure.
Man, what the fuck?
I also want all into Boss, but I worry they throw. Listen,
I don't remember
Boss,
who I gambled on. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Boss is one of those teams that you
Boss.
watch and you're like, dude, I love these guys, until they like start playing and it's like somehow they went from being up 10 to 2 and then they are now like it's like 11 to 9. Yeah.
What
At least
conditions
past
do you think
iterations.
have
At
to
least past
happen?
iterations. I don't know about this one. Say that again.
Like, what do you think has to happen for the monkey's paw to curl and for them to throw like that? Like, what do you think has to happen?
Well, one of the things, at least in past iterations of Boss, they try to play like they have aggressive players, but they try to play like smart and safe, which is good to play against like EU. But in NA, if you just need to take that confidence and like run at them. Like if you can shoot the other team better in NA, then I think you just got to do that.
Everything I've heard about EU versus NACS is really just the hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby bit. Like, it just seems like EU players are something different altogether. They scare me. Man.
Well, okay, how do I explain this? Watching Flom, at least, right? I like to watch Flom every once in a while. He explains it well in a sense of NA has like a tenth the player base or something that EU does. And so, and with all the tournaments being over in EU, all the tournaments being over there, the like majority of the player base being over there, that's where all the like good practice and stuff happens. So it's just so much, it's hard for like, if you're constantly practicing against like really good teams, then you're also going to be really good, right? Whereas if you're in NA and you can't, like, even the NA like top teams, you can't really practice against them here because they're practicing in EU. And then when they go to to EU, they usually get shit on. So how do you really learn if you're in NA?
I remember you mentioning like there was it a past iteration of Boss whenever Darty and Freshy were on the same team, they would do like pugs with EU teams, or they'd practice with them during a tournament. Was it
It was
earlier
when
this year or last
no,
year?
that was like a year or two ago. That's when they went to Pro League. And orgs, yes,
Yeah.
that's a good point. And all the orgs for the most part. NA has been getting better about the orgs recently, for sure. Like there's way more orgs now than when I was playing, which is really cool. To see them come back. But still, EU has all the orgs for sure. It's kind of crazy, actually, the difference. But yes, so that's another good point. Is like a team like Boss will get to go to EU like once or twice, you know, in as a team, like as a core five, like with the same 5 players, right? They'll have like 1 or 2 opportunities if they're lucky to go to EU and practice. So it's like even though they go to EU, they're only there for like such a limited time, and then I mean roster changes happen and all that stuff to where it's just like that practice, unless you're consistently there and practicing, it's not like it's definitely good and it's definitely experience. Don't get me wrong. But to be the best, you got to be playing against the best like consistently all the time, and that kind of sucks for NA. Thank you for the follow, Bird Dante. Anyway, that's my rant or talk. I don't know, whatever you call that.
Thank you for the TED Talk on EU versus
Yes,
NACS.
TED Talk. It's baby steps. It's going to take layers of baby steps over time for NA to build up. But if we as a community keep at it and keep supporting it, it will happen. I agree with you 100%. 100%. Especially when we got tournaments like NA Revival and stuff going on. And Fragadelphia now. I think the VRS, as many flaws as it has, I think the VRS is helping support like tournaments like Fragadelphia where they're getting better competition too. So I think that's pretty cool. But it's going to take time. Lots of time and effort from people. But once again, we are in a way better spot now than we were like 2 or 3 years ago. Especially like right after Valorant and COVID, bro, that was awful. Boss win first map. Boss did win first map, 12-6. Now we're waiting on map 2. Map 1 was Legacy's pick as well, so kind of tough. Kind of tough. Do we got anyone in here that's here for Legacy Kingdom? Anyone? Seems like everyone's on Boss's side here. I am biased, by the way. I like I said, I like Boss. But that's because I have 2x teammates on it. But surely there's at least one Legacy person out there. Wow, I guess not. Well, Boss stream it is. I love NACS. So many teams and players I've not heard of. Let's go Legacy. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That feels like a backstab. Unless you meant that in a nice way, but I love this place. I just don't know any of them, so this is nice. I mean, surely you've heard of like Ben1337. That's an OG name. That's an OG name. Are we finally getting into it? Okay.
Make it back just in time.
Indeed, I did. I've heard of Boss. Yeah, Boss has been, like I said, they were in Pro League a couple times, I think. And they've been somewhat relevant. They've been at RMRs and stuff, so you probably recognize that name. This is going to be map number 2, kind of getting on the way. This is a fake knife round, considering it is the pick of boss, so they get to decide which side, or Legacy gets to decide which side they want to go on to. So that's why they're knifing each other here. And hopefully boss pick CT side, or Legacy picks T side, I should say. That way I don't have to switch sides. Please, please. We need pros to learn, M80 to happen, and those players to give back and Q face it and meet people and coach and help people. Yes. Donk was queuing against X-Pros when he was 10 years old. He was on an org with structure when he was 14. By the time he debuted at 17, he had years more experience than most NA players. Shit doesn't happen overnight. 100%. If we had... Dude, we just don't... We also don't have that support system. Like... getting new players into a structure team. There is no structure team, really, like that, except for maybe M80. All right, turning off my camera, and then we're getting into it. This is the pistol round, map number 2, Boss versus Legacy Kingdom Ancient, which is Boss's pick, and they're starting on the T side. And after watching map number 1, I'm expecting a little bit more of the same here, especially since it is their own pick. And B-Will's already starting us off nice and quick with the opening onto Cajun. Fight from Fruit Cup onto the CT players. In the meantime, it is the sandwich onto the B site. So Slight, good for one. Fruit Cup, good for another one as well. Slight taking out the second player. Oh my, just so much fighting happening in all of the fights.
There was a lot that happened all in one round.
Yeah,
like,
all of the fights going the way of Boss as well. So not a single player going
Fruit
down.
Cup, happy to see him get 2 kills.
Boss fans rejoicing.
Yes. Legacy Kingdom fans, though, they're punching air. They've been punching air.
Mm-hmm. Is the prediction up and going for this map?
I think we
did
one
it. We did it,
earlier.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just
It
making
was
sure.
for who gets map 2 earlier.
Cool.
I don't know if we have our resident Gamba guy here, or if he's not at his desk.
I don't think so. And I don't think there's anything else that's going to happen in this round either. Just some pistols, one single flash. Right idea, but no kills going the way for Legacy. Flashing from A, coming out Donut and Red Room all at the same time. Maybe that could do something for them, but not quite. I'm done preaching. I'm back to spamming Fruit Cup. Hell yeah.
The People's Fruit Cup.
The People's Fruit Cup. You want Inferno to go?
Just
I
say you
think
hate
a lot
Italians, Biogenesis.
No, Inferno's not very good right now. I won't lie. All right, fast play coming out. It is a fake. Ben 1337 taking the full site by himself. Slight. I thought this was a fake, but Slight has the bomb, so that might throw a wrench into the plan. It looked like we had the players stacked up over towards B. I've seen this play ran in different iterations of Boss, mostly when Cryptic was on the team. He was that person that Ben is right now. So I don't know if this was a mess up keeping the bomb over here, but it's over here now, and so that's going to keep the players here as well. Fruit Cup opening the round. Cajun looking to spam through the smoke, not going to find anything yet.
Legacy still has 2 over at the other site. They haven't started to rotate yet.
Yeah, they're playing ballsy, though. Cajun pushes through the smoke, and he's good for 1. Cool comps coming through the molly as well. Good for 2. B. Wills and Ben, though, trading them back. 2 versus 2 situation. Bomb has not been planted yet, and the CTs are already rotated into Donut. Both are here. Ben, though, with a nice shot, and he's going to push even further. Drop. Catching off Ben. Bomb goes down. 1 versus 1 now. He knows where he is. Darty with the Mag 10 is not able to pick up Drop. And that gives Drop the 1 versus 2. And their first round of Ancient. I believe that was just a bonus round, though, from Boss. Just some SMGs, maybe a Galil or 2, whatever it was, from the previous round, considering they didn't lose anyone. So they're definitely going to have an economy to buy up some more weapons here.
Yeah, they're definitely not hurting for money like Legacy Kingdom is. They're able to have a little bit of a cushion.
Yeah, for sure. At least for one round. Because if they
Yeah,
lose this
we'll see
one,
if they
then
can keep it
that
up.
bank is gone. Then they spent that money.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Java. We need a legacy chant. I don't know if you're gonna find many of that here. Seems like this is a boss stream. But if you wanna try and start it, go
This
for
is
it.
a Darty and Fruit Cup stream.
Yeah,
the rest
honestly.
of y'all.
Really just a fruit cup stream at this point. Well,
True.
Yeah,
Darty
yeah.
for us. Darty for us.
Yeah, Darty for the streamer.
Mid control is the name of the game for Ancient, and Boss is able to take it pretty easily. B Will is going to be taking that lurk position up into Red Room. Meanwhile, the rest of his team looking to take that ramp and cave control. So, just kind of the standard execute. We do have 3 CTs here. And Drop is going to be good to take out the first opening kills into the round. B Will's, though, getting that lurk kill, so now Fruit Cup getting one as well. We've evened it up, 3 versus 3. Fruit Cup going down, though, in the meantime. That's going to give some information to Boss, but they have to make a decision. Do we continue to go B? Especially
B-Will
since...
and Drop are like just teasing each other back and forth. They keep timing it. And
Yeah,
missing. Oh, there we
and
go.
B-Will's, he's really taking this round into his own hands. Slight getting that bomb down. He realizes that, hey, we've probably traded positions now, and B-Will's getting his third into the round, taking it on stamina. Now it's just going to be Cajun. 1 versus 2. B-Will's is hurt. X-ray off. It's going to be good for the first one, but there's no way he's going to be ready for Slight, and he's not, and that's going to be Boss taking
For
this
the
round.
blunder. What the fuck is a corner?
So just like that, after losing their bonus round, they're back and breaking the economy of Legacy. Should not be a buy here for them. Maybe just some like 5/7s and deagles, but definitely a save here. So there should be a 4th round to Boss as well, unless something really goes wrong. Unless we get that Boss throw that people have been chatting about. Gonna be a slow round though. Stamina.
Oh,
Opening it up with
coming with the
one.
click. Only the
Nice
one though.
shot. So that's going to even that out. Cool comms going to be shouldering for his teammate. Bait and switch setup. So they spotted him out. Oh, but Cajun over peeking just slightly. That 5/7 was kind of their only chance in this, especially with only USP here. Slight now coming through mid. Going to hear those footsteps. Going to pick up 2. And that's going to lead Drop. Dropping his deagle.
Now, does Drop have history with this deagle pulling through?
I don't know. He's good with an
That's
AK,
one.
though, apparently.
Yeah,
But not as
one's all
good
they get.
as Ben. 1 is all they get. All right, 4-1 now. And if you're Legacy, maybe think about a timeout here. Discuss what you want to do into this round. Not that anything has gone like too bad, but this is an important round. This is your like real big gun round, and you got to have a play coming into it, especially with that economy. If they lose it, they're going to be saving once more. Boss throwing out that default util towards mid, and Cat. CT's doing the same. It is an aggressive push here, though, from the CTs. Darty, though, in a perfect spot for it. Drop, taking one down. Cajun trade in the meantime. 2 players from both teams going down. So 3 versus 3 is where we find ourselves.
Looks like they're repositioning to take the other side. Do they have the info?
I think
to
they
take
do.
that?
I think they definitely have an idea of what's going on here. I think they know that Stamina is probably alone, or at least was alone when that push was happening. CT Molly goes out, and as it does, that CT Molly actually just invites people to run through it, and Fruit Cup picking up Poseidon towards long as well. So it's going to be a 1 versus 2. Drop again by himself, looking for this clutch. He's good for
And
it
even
once.
like when they blocked off control of site, that didn't stop Boss from getting the picks where they needed them.
No, not at all. Boss read it well. They read it right, and they win the round.
They
Taking
can, in
their
fact,
5th.
click heads.
Yes, they can. And that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. When you have a team like this, like you have Fruit Cup, right? You have Slight. You have, I mean, pretty much everyone on Boss is an aimer.
Mm-hmm.
So when you got that aiming, sometimes you just got to use it.
That is the aim of the game after all, is to point and click, you know.
If you tap their head better, just like that,
holy.
you're going to win the round.
Stamina's had a couple of those already so far this game, though. Let's see if he can keep it up for more than just one-offs.
Yeah. For sure. That was a clean shot, though. Bobby.
That was a crazy shot.
Bobby boy. Looking for another one. Spots out Slight.
Oh.
Almost dodges that nade. Not quite good for his second.
I'd be squinting at my monitor trying to line that up. I don't know how he did it.
Yeah. They make it look easy, too, don't they?
They always make it look easy, man. They're freaking crazy with it.
Yep. And with drop and stamina going down, I believe that tells them, hey, those are the two B players. Let's just do an execute. Let's walk up. And they're going to find an open site.
Door was left wide open.
Yeah, not much for Legacy to do here. Maybe some exit frags, but Darty doesn't even want that to happen, so he's going to take the head off of Cajun.
Darty still got a mullet?
I think he shaved it. I think the mullet monster is no more. He's just monster now.
Damn it. What, do you outgrow it? He's
I'm
just
not
like,
sure.
I'm past the mullet phase of my life now.
Not sure. Poseidon able to grab that AK. Darty's been trying to hold it this whole time. Cool Calm's going to jump up, see if he can do any damage. Not quite. Going to get out of there with that 5-7.
Oh, you think...
And that's a 6 going the way of Boss. Boss fans rejoicing. Fruit Cup
Boss
fans, how we
cheering
feeling?
once
Let's see.
again.
Fruit Cup is on 9 kills, 123 ADR. B-Will's right behind him, though, with 121. So, your man's is looking good.
He's talking about me.
Yes. Fruit Cup
Yeah.
fans are smiling right now. Is this a fast B play? We shown that basic default stuff. Oh, they're gonna boost up Slight fast. Oh, the flick is there, but it is fast push.
There's that aim. Holy.
In the meantime, and Slight picking up another one, and that's the round over and done with in about 20
That's
seconds.
insane. You know, the Slight was missing his shots last map, but now he's locked the fuck in, man.
Yeah, well, you know, I thought he was missing his shots, which we definitely spectated some, but I'm pretty sure he ended that game top frag and most ADR.
He did, yeah, actually, you're right. He did end top frag. He had a crazy ADR. He also had the highest util damage.
And
Your favorite stat.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, having highest ADR as the Opper, nice shot, Poseidon. Having highest ADR as the Opper is kind of hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like while you get that like 100 damage if you get a kill and he's not hurt, you don't really have that opportunity to like spam stuff and whatnot, and you're also limited to those kills. But either way, Boss are fighting for Poseidon. They're gonna be able to take him down right as the bomb explodes, using that bomb to
Denied
hide their
Poseidon
footsteps.
using the op.
Yep, taking that op away from the hands of Poseidon, and that is quite detrimental because with that op, you could maybe argue some sort of goodbye, but instead we just got 3 A1Ss and an MP9, and is there anything for Cajun? A FAMAS. So,
Yay.
it's not great. It's not perfect. It looks to be the same sort of round going on here. Maybe a faster B play, since they know that the CTs have limited utility here. So Execute's going to be coming out. Smoke goes down. Maybe it's just a bait, though. See how they react. If they don't react, then they continue it. Stamina has control of this cave area. They have full control of mid as well. So the gamble stack is actually going to be here. All CTs are over towards this part of the map. And that nade's coming out. And it's going to do a decent amount of damage, so drop. It's going to be good for one, but instantly gets traded. Bomb is going up onto site, though. Stamina jumping through the smoke. Good for one. Flicking over. and it gets
Damon
traded
almost
instantly.
had the transfer. Did he run out of ammo?
I think he did. But either way, Cajun and Slight, 1 versus 1. Slight dropping that op in favor of the AK. We're going X-ray off for this, so Slight has that information. The key play here is that the bomb is down, and Slight goes for the peek through the smoke, and Cajun is able to take him down, and that's going to give Legacy their second. But the economy is from Boss allows them to continue this buy.
Yeah, they're able to keep up the pressure. They're not sweating too hard.
They're not going between the couch cushions looking for loose change like Legacy might be doing. Right
Yeah. Okay, maybe 7-2. Yeah, that's, you know. I had full confidence in Cajun there. Ooh, smoke missed.
That's a very
Who
nice
missed it?
canopy smoke. Provides a nice shade.
Stamina. I've seen him walk through smokes before. He might go for it again, but Darty's going to be there to take him down.
Darty, what a legend.
It's like a high-risk, high-reward play. It's like maybe you catch a timing off, but I don't think that walking through smoke against players like this, I don't think that you're really going to find that timing. Maybe lower tier NA, but not a team like Boss. At least not with a flash or something. You need to have something that goes with it. Either way, Boss should know that Stamina is a B player, which brings their attention over towards B as well. Spamming coming through. Cajun peeking now. Not quite ready for Darty to be up close and personal. Slight through the wall is good for 1. Drop getting 1 himself. 3 versus 2 now. Drop on 1 HP, so basically 3 versus 1.5. Fruit Cup, though. Already walking up to site. His team, though, in the meantime, making a lot of footsteps. I don't think Fruit Cup has realized that Drop has made it past him already. So Poseidon is good for 2. And just like that, from 3 versus 2 to 2 versus 1, we put Fruit Cup in the clutch. What do we think, chat? Does Fruit Cup have it? 17 seconds. One player's lit. He does not. He can't even get the 3 HP guy. They can't let them.
Even in chat's really banking on Boss choking there.
Yeah, I think we have some people that
participating in a pastime using this match.
Yeah. Well, that's a good way to put it. I was trying to figure out the best way to say that.
Yeah. You know, we don't shame people's hobbies here in the JT Mythic broadcast, but we will not advertise them as such.
Exactly.
I will.
I'll advertise my gamer coins.
Yeah, use the gamer coins.
Use your gamer coins. Gamble, gamble, gamble.
Fruit Cup got dropped.
Within Twitch
Nice.
chat. Within Twitch chat.
So this is the first like sort of broken buy we've seen from Boss. We got a couple AKs out there, 3 AKs to be exact. Fruit Cup Deagle on the cards as well. Darty with that Mac 10. It's the full 5-man play over towards mid, clearing out that donut position. Or Fruit Cup going to keep watching that flank. 4 players through Red Room. Cajun going to be ready and waiting for him. Wait, hold on. Is Drop going to get... Yeah, Drop's going to get peeked off because Cajun was just not in the correct spot. His teammate gets spotted first, so I would be absolutely livid. 2 kills. Go in the way of Boss, but 2 kills go in the way of Legacy at the same time. They know that Stamina is alive, though, so they're going to be ready. They're going to be looking for him, and they find him. So 3 versus 2 now. Free bomb site. Delivered. Smoke down towards CT as well, so not going to be easy. Fruit Cup spots out the first. Don't know if he heard the second. Poseidon now. We've seen a clutch from him before, but I don't know if he's going to be good for another one.
Can he replicate that magic of the clutch?
That nade's going to do a decent chunk. Maybe not as much as I thought. So 1 versus 3 turned 1 versus 2. One of the players has 50 HP or 24 HP now after that nade. And unfortunately, the gun he picked up had low ammo, so that's going to let Darty Mac 10 him down. 8-3 now is the score, and Boss have taken quite the lead on their T side of their map pick. We got some fellas in the chat that may not be paying rent on time this month. Yeah. Yeah.
Hate to be those guys.
Yeah. Fast mid play though from both teams, and
Through the
smoke,
smoke.
both kills go the way of Boss. That's going to force Poseidon to take some sort of control. But already B-Wills is looking for it. He does have the bomb now, though, so he's got to be ready for Poseidon to be here. Poseidon whips the shot. Oh, that's ugly. Maybe there's something there if he's able to get the bomb down, but this should be the int. Well, this can't be a save. I lied. This is the last round of the half. So they have to go for this.
We've already hit half pretty quick.
Yeah. It's been a fast game so far. And Molly's going to put Fruit Cup out of position, but it does not even matter. He's good for that one, and burns right after. Stamina 1 versus 3. Spots out the first, but the spray's not there. In neither of the rounds. For Legacy, that is. So 9-3 in favor of Boss. It's 9-3, same score as the first map. Interesting. I wonder if it'll be the same end score. Hydrate. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
we'll
you.
see.
Thank you for telling me to hydrate.
Of course.
My throat is dry since from all this talking.
Yeah, this guy
Not from
doesn't
choking in
know
our
when
premiere
to.
earlier.
I was above you at the end. How'd you let that happen?
You have 10k higher elo than me, bud.
Yeah. Anyway, pistol round. Slow, nice and easy. Into cave. B-Wills with the dualies, the yeehaws themselves. And quite frankly, that's all I really want to watch this round, so I'll show you that this guy's throwing some util. But really, I want to watch B-Wills. He backed up. Ooh, Fruit Cup, good opening pick there. Smokes are good. CT's back out. They're going to give this plant up for free.
Just for free, for the love of the game, even.
Just for the love of the game. They want to make this somewhat interesting. And also really hard for me to frickin' spectate. Okay, everyone is everywhere. There's about to be a massive fight at long, and there is B-Wills with the dualies. Good for 1, goes down though. Stamina good for 2. Slight gets 1 in the trade. And
Fruit Cup just calm as a cucumber, just clicking heads, not even like freaking out.
Hey,
The people's Fruit
famously
Cup
calm
full stream.
cucumbers. Nice.
Thank you.
I want you guys to understand that that is frickin' impossible to cast.
That was crazy.
Like, what am I supposed to talk? Like, I'm
I
trying
wish
to.
somebody would make a video essay about that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I wish someone could really talk about that at length.
Well, I mean, that would be that's observing. Out soon. TM. Could talk about casting though too.
Maybe that's the angle for the end of the video.
Maybe. That could be a separate one though. That would be a fun one to talk about.
True.
Anyway, that doesn't matter at all because Legacy are making this round their bitch by running straight into it. That doesn't really work. I don't know what that meant, but anyway, we're moving on. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Ignore what I
this-
just said.
This is more.
Do you
I
run
think
into
this
it?
is more of a.
Can we get some
More a
Pegasus in
statement.
chat?
Ignore what I
John's-
just said. I was
I get a
I was trying to do
John's
I was trying to do
character.
something cool, and it just didn't really work out how I wanted
Fellas,
it
is
to.
it cool to say bitch? Just outright, you know.
They say it a lot in
Fellas, give
Breaking
me-
Bad.
Give me your best
Yeah.
Pega.
Yeah, can we get some Pepegas in the chat for our
Oh, look at
streamer
those
JQ?
emotes. Wow. Boy,
Our
this Fruit Cup
problematic
fella
king.
sure does have some good emotes. I wonder what he feels about femboys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
well, not
Maybe
much to
some
talk
make it
about for
like
this
that.
round.
Yeah, they really gave you space to think on what you said earlier.
Yeah, I really wish something actually happened so that I could have moved on from that a lot faster. But they just got mowed down.
Yeah, happens. What the hell is this Fruit Cup cosplay?
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Legacy have something.
Hold on a second.
Is Poseidon
Hold on a
about to follow through?
No, not
No.
quite. Not quite.
Wow.
Much like Ice Poseidon. No longer relevant.
I was about to say ask who Ice Poseidon is, but then that would have just driven your point home.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. It was a nice try. It was a nice try on the set on Poseidon's account. But really, we're not seeing much from Legacy here. There's not much to really say.
Yeah.
I think we're just really seeing that experience from Boss, from all those players on Boss, really overtake the game.
Yeah, Boss is really showing how they work together well as a team here. They're locked in.
Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't quite sure what to think about this squad when they first formed, or I mean, like, kind of reunited, like Darty and Slight, and Fruit Cup, I believe, reuniting, and then B Wills and Ben. I mean, these are all like household names in NA at this point. So I wasn't exactly sure, but from what I'm seeing right now, this is looking pretty nice. Seems like we got some good confidence. Think through the smoke onto Fruit Cup. The hit, though, is coming up towards B. It's a good nade, does a decent chunk of damage. But we'll see if it's enough. I don't know if Ben is going to be through that smoke. He is. Ooh, through the smoke. Slight goes down. Ben, though, gets the trade instantly. He gets taken down as well, though, so B-Will is now all by himself on site. Pulls out the Tech 9, doesn't get anything, so it's a 3 versus 2 now. And this is the best opportunity we've seen in a minute for Legacy to take this. Take a round, I should say. Fruit Cup on 39 HP, Stamina on 28. So low HPs on both sides. Kit on both players. That smoke is going to be good, although Stamina is boosted right above it, so he might be able to spot out at least Fruit Cup, and he does. He's not quite looking for the boost. Oh, but Darty gets through the smoke and onto the player pushing, but Poseidon's in the perfect spot, and he's able to shut that down instantly. That was a crazy flick down.
That was insane.
That was. I could have done that.
I think
Darty
if Darty...
with the mullet would have closed out that round.
Yeah, I think if the mullet monster had his mullet still, or maybe just a couple, like a second extra, I think there might be a chance that he gets that. Not GG's yet.
Mullet?
Not GG's yet. An extra mullet? What do you mean?
Like a spare mullet under the mullet.
When you said a second.
No, an extra second, like time.
Yeah, like a
interval.
Time. Yeah, I got you.
He's just so locked in on the mullet being gone. It's like he's in a mourning period.
Yeah.
I am.
I do miss the mullet on him.
No,
You know, it
Key was
comes after
supposed to
the
get a
mourning
mullet
period.
with me. What's after the mourning period? Do we want to know?
The lunch period. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much, chat. Thank you.
Nice. I didn't know we had like dad jokes going on. Is it Darty or Dirty, as in how nasty that flick was? That's such a dad
that's
joke,
really good.
and you should feel bad for that one.
That was really good. Give me some more. Keep them coming.
Yeah, what's one about Fruit Cup? Give us one
give
about
me
Fruit Cup.
Fruit Cup.
Y'all were both locked in on asking for Fruit Cup bits.
Yeah.
I'm always asking for Fruit Cup. Meow.
Okay.
Take it easy. Take it easy. You're on a broadcast. You're on a syndicated broadcast, Zach.
Oh, and this is recorded, right? This is clipped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Good.
say it again.
Let him rewatch.
Yeah, and I freaking knew it.
Let him know. Bippy's always here.
Okay, the slow round from Legacy has drained any sort of util from the CTs. The only problem now is that the time is
looks
getting
like it's
relatively
happening.
low. So through the
Something's
smoke,
gonna
Fruit
have
Cup
to
is good
give.
for 1. And the kills are going the way. And it's the sprint to the A site. Rotates are coming through as
they're
well.
repositioned.
Darty is here by himself. He's good for the first. He was boosted up the whole time. Oh, and his teammates are there to back him up. It's going to be... Is this how they win? Is this how they do it? With just the
8
pistols?
seconds on the clock.
Just the pistols. There's impossible for Drop to win. And that
What a round.
is going to be match and series point going
It maps,
to Boss.
It's maps like those that make you believe NACS could mean something.
Is it? Does that make you feel like NACS?
I think if this keeps up, you might see NACS on par with third, maybe even second tier EU teams.
Maybe. Although I kind of see that as like, NA team losing to pistols. That kind of does the opposite. But I mean, I guess
It is-
either way you could go. Either way you could go on that one.
Yeah, you see, Zach's a glass half full kind of guy, so
True,
he's
true.
just happy to see NACS
You might
thriving.
say I'm a fruit cup half full kind
Okay.
of
I
guy.
think you're a fruit cup always full kind of guy.
Okay, 2 kills have happened this round. I missed both of them, but I don't think it really matters all that much.
5v1.
Yeah, 5 versus
Don't
1.
worry,
It's
make it another
just
clip
Poseidon.
for the YouTube video.
Yeah. Fruit Cup looking to get his 19th into the round, and he's able to do it, and that's going to be the game and the series. Boss taking both maps pretty convincingly on both
3
Inferno and Ancient.
180-yard players.
We could
Yeah.
never.
Well, you couldn't.
I said we.
I could hit 380 yards. Thank you,
That's-
chat.
Yes, thank you everyone for coming out. I appreciate you all being here. It was a fun time, even though all the mishaps and all the freak stuff at the start of the stream. Thank you for sticking around. Fruit Cup, the man, the myth. You're welcome
Holy
to the
shit!
cast.
It's the fruit cup, the
The Fruit
people's
Cup.
fruit.
Yeah, anyway, GG's everyone. GG's to all the players, both teams. Fun to watch. That's going to be it from us, though. Once again, appreciate you guys
Bye,
coming out here.
chat.
We'll see you sometime soon. I guess I'll do another cast at some point. Maybe